been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been weighing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah. Slowly. Ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah. Holy. You're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah. Hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That's embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Chips, got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Throwing on second down. Purdy forced out to... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Purdy now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Purdy on 4th down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
One more time with Jacobs. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Steps away to his left. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw his car. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got Renfrow on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Carr's throw going to be taken in by Cole. Touchdown! Keelan Cole, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Being chased out left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD. And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Purdy to throw it on first down. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over. On 2nd and 10, Purdy. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's McLeod, his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw, Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On first down, Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Finding his way down to about the 35-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Gold with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 35 on 2nd down, Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On play action, now Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Carr to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr rolling to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Carr. Gets this to Waller. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On second down, Jacobs. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was just saying, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a first throw here in overtime. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Operating from the gun. Purdy flush to his right. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 97 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Forced out to his left. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. He goes 8 yards on the touchdown run. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. Now receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Carr to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Throwing his Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Here's Carr. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Carr. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final.